There's a moment in every love story where the mirror cracks. It happens quietly, almost imperceptibly, a flicker of doubt, a hesitation before answering, "I'm fine." And you wonder, is it them? Is it me? The truth is, it's always been you. Not because you're broken, but because you've been waiting for someone else to fix what only you can heal. Love isn't built on sacrifice, it's built on sovereignty. Until you choose yourself first, no bond will ever feel unshakable. We've all been sold a lie, that love means losing pieces of ourselves to make room for another. But here's the raw truth: you cannot pour from an empty vessel. Every time you silence your desires, dim your light, or trade your dreams for comfort, you chip away at the foundation of who you are. And when that foundation crumbles, so does everything built upon it. Real love doesn't ask you to shrink, it demands you rise. Because how can they adore the fullness of you if you don't even know it exists? Sacrifice has been romanticized as noble, selfless, heroic. But there's nothing brave about giving up the essence of who you are. When you say yes to others while whispering no to yourself, resentment grows roots in the shadows. It festers silently until one day, it bursts forth and shatters what you thought was unbreakable. Love should never cost you your soul. True connection requires two whole people, not halves trying desperately to complete each other. Wholeness breeds trust, passion, freedom. Anything less is just a house of cards. Choosing yourself isn't selfish, it's survival. It's waking up every morning and deciding that your voice matters, your boundaries are sacred, your happiness non-negotiable. Picture this: a garden untended, overrun with weeds. That's what happens when you neglect your own needs. You become overgrown with bitterness, exhaustion, regret. But tend to yourself, water your spirit, pull the weeds of compromise, and watch how vibrantly you bloom. Only then can you invite someone into your sanctuary without fear of suffocation or loss. When you step into your power, relationships transform. Suddenly you're not chasing validation, you're radiating it. People respond differently when they sense strength, not arrogance but the quiet confidence that comes from knowing your worth. They either rise to meet you or fall away, and both outcomes are gifts. Those who stay will love you fiercely because they see the fire within you. Those who leave weren't meant to endure the storm. Either way you win. Choosing yourself first changes the game entirely. They say timing is everything. But timing is a thief if you let it steal your agency. Waiting for the right moment to prioritize yourself is like waiting for rain in a drought. You'll dehydrate long before salvation arrives. There is no perfect time to demand better for yourself, to set boundaries, to walk away from what drains you. The universe doesn't reward patience, it rewards action. Start now. Start today. Start in this breath. The life you crave won't wait for you to be ready, it waits for you to claim it. Every relationship you have mirrors the relationship you have with yourself. If you settle for crumbs, they'll serve you scraps. If you hold yourself accountable, they'll rise to the occasion. This isn't about controlling others, it's about commanding respect by embodying it. Think of love as a dance. If you lead with uncertainty, the steps falter. But when you move with purpose, the rhythm becomes intoxicating. Your energy sets the tone. So ask yourself, what kind of music am I playing? Independence isn't isolation, it's liberation. It's understanding that loving someone doesn't mean needing them. Need breeds desperation, and desperation repels authenticity. Freedom attracts it. When you're secure in your aloneness, partnership becomes a choice, not a lifeline. You enter relationships not out of lack but out of abundance. The shift changes everything. Suddenly, love feels lighter, easier, more electric. It's no longer a negotiation of power but a celebration of unity. Two flames burning brighter together than apart. Here's the secret they don't tell you. Unstoppable love begins with unstoppable self-love. It starts with the courage to confront your shadows, honor your truths, and refuse anything less than extraordinary. When you choose yourself first, you rewrite the rules of engagement. You stop seeking approval and start inspiring admiration. You stop fearing abandonment and start embracing alignment. Love ceases to be a battlefield and becomes a sanctuary. So rise. Stand tall. Choose you. Because the most powerful love story you'll ever write is the one where you save yourself.